Hi, I'm Mari Windsor, and this is Mari Windsor Pilates. I have created these fabulous routines for you so that you can get a long, lean, sculpted, sexy Pilates body. All you need is a mat. Joining me from my Hollywood studios, this is Sandy, this is Lucy, and this is Missy. If you have any delicate areas of the body or you are new to Pilates, please follow Missy. She will be modifying the exercises for you so you can get the most out of your Pilates workout. The first workout is my Pilates Express. When you need a quick fix, or if you are a beginner with Pilates, this is a great workout to get you going. The second workout is my classic mat class, Windsor style. You will love the results from this head-to-toe workout. As always, please listen to your body and go at your own pace. I recommend you do this workout in bare feet. So if you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, find the middle of your mat and lie down on your back. We're going to begin our Pilates workout with the Pilates 100. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose for a count of 5 until we reach 100. Bring your knees into your chest. Beautiful. Missy is going to keep her knees bent and her head is down. I want her to focus on really controlling her powerhouse and pulling the tummy down to support the lower back until she gets stronger. Everyone else, stretch your legs straight up. You're going to rotate your legs open from the hip in a Pilates first position. The heels are together and the toes are slightly apart. That's right. You're going to feel this inner seam in the body so you can squeeze your inner thighs, and it will also help you to relax your hips a little bit more. I want you to pull your ribs in, your tummy down, your arms are long. We are good to go. Lift your head and shoulders up off the mat, reach with your arms, and here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Excellent. Now remember, as you exhale, use that breath and take it into the tummy and push the tummy muscles down to the lower back. Once you feel that support, you can squeeze your inner thighs and your buttocks and take your legs down a little bit lower. But remember to keep them long. You're reaching with the legs as if they were arrows coming out of your hip socket so you can relax in the hip flexor. Beautiful. That's it. And inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Now remember also, you want to keep your shoulders down. You don't want to pump your arms too hard. It's nice and easy. You're just working on your circulation. This is the last one. You can do it. And exhale, breathe out all the air. Breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out, breathe it out. Beautiful. Bring your knees into your chest and lower your head down. Put your feet on the mat. Keeping your knees bent, take your hands underneath your legs, chin to your chest, and walk up your legs. Now I want you to sit up tall. Beautiful. Vertebra by vertebra. Stacked on top of one another, really tall, pull your tummy in. This is a modified roll-up. We'll do it all together 3 times. Let your elbows open to the side so you can keep your shoulders down. Lower your head, pull the tummy in, and scoop your hips underneath you. There's your position. Now you're going to stretch your arms as you lean back and inhale. Let's do it all together. And exhale, pull your tummy in deeper and come up. Again, inhale, lean back, pull your tummy in deeper and exhale up. Maintain the curve in your back the whole time. Last one. Inhale and exhale, pull the tummy in deeper. Beautiful. Now everyone, lie down on your back. Missy, I want you to continue doing this exercise, and you're going to try to pull your tummy in a little bit deeper each time you lean back. That's your job to get stronger. All right, everyone, stretch your legs straight out. Raise your arms up to the ceiling. Now, very important, as you reach your arms back, I want you to keep your ribs in. We're going to do very slow roll-ups 3 times, and then we'll do it a little faster 3 times. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Lift your head, peek your head through your arms and roll forward. Don't use momentum, use control from the powerhouse. Inhale to roll down, curve your hips underneath you, and exhale all the way back. Keep your ribs down. Again, inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Pull a big heavy weight into you as you roll down for control. Curve the hips underneath and back. One more time. Inhale, up. Reaching forward with the arms, keeping the shoulders down. roll down, curve your hips, and bring the arms back. Now let's pick up the tempo with one breath going each way 3 times. And inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Good. Still articulating the spine so that your vertebrae becomes flat on the mat. Inhale, last one, and exhale, pull the tummy in, curve under, and rolling down. Bring your arms down by your side, and we're going to do the single leg circle. So one leg is extended straight up in the air, and the other leg is out flat on the mat. Missy, keep one knee bent on the mat, because sometimes if you've never done this exercise before, you can strain your hips a little bit. So we want to make sure that she's nice and loose in the hip socket. Arms down by your side, neck is long. We're going to circle the leg 5 times one way and 5 the other. Make sure that the leg does not go outside the frame of the body. That's where you lose control. And Pilates is all about control, so use your powerhouse and your arms. Here we go. And cross, down and up. Cross, down and up. The torso stays stable. Good. Cross, down and up. Last one. Now reverse it. Down, cross and up. Down, cross and up. Down, cross and up. No hula dancing. Good. And down, cross and up. And beautiful. Now take the hands on the leg and gently pull the leg towards you. Try not to put the hands behind the knee, either the calf or the hamstring or the ankle, wherever you can comfortably grab. Bring the leg back to a 90-degree angle. Missy, bend your knees to change legs. Everyone else, switch like scissors. There you go. Here we go. Again, remember, no hula dancing. Control, control. Here we go. And cross, down and up. Good. And 3 more. Make sure you stay inside the frame of the body, lengthening the leg as you go. Good. Down, cross and up. Down, cross and up. Good. 2 more times. Down, cross and up. Last one. Now let's give yourself a nice little stretch. Remember, don't take your hands behind your knee. Hold your calf or your hamstring or your ankle. Good. And breathe as you stretch. Feed that warm air and oxygen to the muscles so that they can elongate better. There you go. Let go of the leg and bring the leg down. Bend both knees and the feet are on the mat. Take your hands behind your leg, chin to your chest, and we're going to roll up the body. Good. Stretch your legs out long in front of you. Take your hands by your hips. Push yourself up so your hips are off the mat. Bend your knees and scoot yourself forward. We're going to do rolling like a ball. Joseph Pilates always used to like to roll on the spine. He felt it was like a massage for the spine. So, Missy, when you do this exercise, if you've never done this exercise before, it's better if you try to just balance and really find where your powerhouse is so you can have control of this exercise. So she's just going to balance, and then she'll bring her feet down, and she'll go back up and find that same place and pull in deeper each time. Everyone else, take your hands around your ankles and relax your neck forward. Lean back and balance. Now, as you're holding this position, before you roll, you want to have a nice smooth ride on your lower back. So you must pull your tummy in and think of pulling your tummy away from your thighs and keeping your upper body curved forward. At some point, you are going to lose your balance and roll. And up. And again. 2. And up. We'll do 2 more. 3. Tummy in. Breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Put your feet down. Great work. Now take your hands by your hips. We need to scooch ourselves back to the middle of the mat. Knees are still bent. Take your hands behind your legs. You're going to walk down your legs, pull your tummy in, and roll down vertebra by vertebra. Name each vertebra. That's right. Good. Nice and slow and controlled. Beautiful. We're going to do the series of 5. Great for the powerhouse. I love this work. All right, now I want everyone to bring one knee into the chest. Take the outside hand and put it on the ankle. Take the inside hand and put it on the inside of the knee. Bring the other knee in and stretch it out to a 45-degree angle. Missy's going to have her leg just a little bit higher. She has less range of motion. That's great. She's working on her control. Everyone else, shoulders are down, and we're working on control also. So let's lift up the head. We're going to switch legs 10 times, and we're going to tug the leg twice into the body gently. Don't pull too hard. Here we go. Breathing and pull. 1, 2, 2, 2. Good. 3, 2. That's it. Now, as you do that, I want you to make sure that the legs are staying inside the frame of the body. You can see them. Good. So let the mind guide the body. Now we're going to bring both knees into the chest and take both hands on the ankles, and we're going to do the double. So you're going to stretch your arms on your legs out. Inhale, reach your arms around, bend your knees in, and exhale. Good. Inhale, stretch long with the body. Exhale, pull it around. Inhale, stretch. Everything pulls away from the center and the tummy is down and in. Again, lengthen and reach your arms around. Make your arms longer. Last one. Now stay out there. Now lengthen the legs. Lengthen the arms. Think about pulling the tummy in deeper. You can do it. Reach your arms around and pull in. Last one. And put your head down. Now we'll do the single straight leg. Take one leg straight up and the other leg out to a 45-degree angle. Missy is going to have just a little less range of motion, and she can keep her knees bent. Remember, she's working on her powerhouse. Good. So now put your hands behind the calf or the ankle, wherever you can comfortably grab it. Bring the leg towards you and lift the head. We'll tug the leg twice, and then we'll switch 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, switch, 2, switch, 3. Remember, again, keeping the legs inside the frame of the body. The straighter you keep your legs, the more you feel your powerhouse. Last one. Beautiful. Now, bring your knees into your chest. Take your hands behind your head. Missy, you're going to take your hands underneath your seat for more support. Everyone, don't lace your fingers. Bad for circulation. One hand on top of the other, or your fingertips by your side. Shoulders are down. Lengthen your legs straight up. And let's go back to that Pilates first position. Heels together, toes apart, squeezing your inner thighs and buttocks. Let's do it very small at first, and then we'll increase the range of motion. We'll do this 6 times. Lower down, inhale. Exhale, pull the tummy in. So the tummy draws the legs in. Again, inhale. The tummy draws the leg in. There's your work. Now let's go a little bit lower. Make sure you keep your lower back on the mat. That's really important. Don't let your lower back come off the mat. That means your legs might be too low. Good. And again, down and squeeze it up. You've got one more to do. You can do it. And down and squeezing up. Beautiful. Missy, I'd like you to take your hands behind your head. You're going to join us for the crisscross. A little less range of motion. Bring one knee into the chest. Take the other leg out to a 45-degree angle. Beautiful. If you want more of a challenge, you can take your leg lower. All right, so you're gonna lift up the body and twist from the waist. Take the elbow towards the bent knee, and we're gonna switch 10 times. 1, switch 2, 3, 4. You can do it. Remember, do not twist from just the shoulders and the elbows. Twist from the waist. That's the last one. Beautiful. Come back to center. Lower your head down, take your hands and reach your arms around and grab onto your ankles or your shins. Take a deep breath in and breathe the air out, and exhale, pulling the knees into the chest to stretch your lower back. All right, now we're going to do a nice controlled movement to come up to the next exercise, which is the spine stretch forward. Release your hands from your legs and put them by your side. Missy, I'd like you to take your hands and slide them up your legs so you have a little bit more control. All right, everyone, we're going to come up in 1 count. Here we go. And up. Beautiful. The arms are raised. Beautiful. So this is sleepwalking arms, I call them. Now let's all demo this together. All right. Imagine my arm wrapped around her waist, and I'm pulling, 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 and she's resisting and reaching away from me. So we're creating a nice stretch in the spine. And then you sit up and stack your vertebra, pulling your tummy in and keeping your shoulders relaxed. We'll do 3 more all together. Relax your necks forward and exhale. Pull the tummy in as deeply as you can. Right. Now sit up, stack the vertebra, and inhale. Make sure you don't arch your back. Everything is pulled in. Again, exhale, relax your neck forward and reach your arms. Create that curve in your back. Sit up tall and inhale. Now this time I want you to get into your mind, you're going to do it a little bit deeper. Here we go. And relax your neck forward and pull the tummy in more, more, more. Reach longer. Stay there, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, I want you to reach down and grab onto the inside of your feet and give yourself a well-deserved stretch. Now sit up tall, we'll do the open leg rocker. So sitting up, I want you to bend your knees, put your feet together, and slide your hands to the outside of your feet gently. Good. We'll start with a balance. Missy is going to do this balance with us, and she can either straighten her leg or keep it slightly bent. Whatever your flexibility allows is fine. Everyone, stretch one leg out. Good, keeping the arms straight. Now bring it back in. Remember, when you stretch the leg, it is a lengthening process, so you don't want to snap your knee. Other side, lengthen, don't snap the knee, and resist it and pull it back in. Now here comes your challenge. Stretch both legs out, pull your tummy in, reach with the legs, arms are straight. Awesome! And bend your knees and come back. Now we're going to do the open leg rocker 4 times. But while we do that, I want Missy to really work on her control and deepen her powerhouse. So every time she stretches her legs up, she's going to work on her balance and she's going to work on pulling her tummy in just a little bit deeper each time so she can get stronger. All right, everyone, stretch your legs. Make sure your legs are even with your shoulders. Don't open your legs too wide. Arms are straight. Relax your neck forward. Make sure you pull your tummy in. Here we go. And roll back and come up. Beautiful. And rolling back. Keep your tummy pulled in. Good. Now inhale to go back. And exhale to come up. One more time. Inhale to roll back. And exhale to come up. Beautiful. Control, bring your legs together in a controlled movement. Good. You're going to walk your hands slowly down your legs and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Name each one. Betty, Sue, Larry, name your kids, whatever. Just make sure that you're in control of that. We're going to do the corkscrew. Missy, I'd like you to take your hands at this time and place them underneath your hips. That will give her a little bit more support in her lower back. Everyone else, you have your arms by your side. You're reaching through your fingers. That will help you keep your shoulders down and your neck long. Now you're going to make a circle with your legs glued together about the size of a large watermelon, 2 each way. Here we go. And circle, around, and up. Other way. Around and center. Again, this is a wonderful massage for the lower spine, or what we call the sacrum. Beautiful. Now, bend your knees into your chest, and we're going to come up in one of those beautiful movements to do our saw. Missy, you can use your hands on your legs to help you. Everyone, here we go. 1 count, and come up. Beautiful, look at that. Now, the saw was designed to really increase your flexibility and to rid the toxin air in your lungs. So I want you to really breathe out as you stretch. So we're going to do this 4 times. So twist from the waist. And Missy, as you twist, you can let this back arm relax a little bit. Right, if your shoulder's tight. Nice. Now round forward and reach and reach. Breathe out. Let me hear you. Come on. Let me hear. Good. Pull the tummy in and come up in the twist and back to center. Again, the other way. Twist. And reach your little finger to your little toe. Don't pulse. And reach. Reach a little bit further. Increase your flexibility. And good. Breathing out. Come up in the twist and back to center. Let's do 2 more. And twist. Now this time I want you to focus on keeping the opposite butt cheek on the mat. So you really are lengthening the other side as well. Come up in your twist and back to center. Good. And again, twist and reach your little finger to your little toe. Feel the length from fingertip to fingertip, or you can relax your arm down. Come up in the twist and come back to center. Relax your arms down by your side, and at this time, bring your legs together and let's turn over very beautifully onto our tummies. Take your hands and put them underneath your shoulders or a little bit in front, and if you're following Missy, I want you to slide your hands out about 8 inches away from your shoulders. Pull your tummy in, lift your head, and we're going to arch the back up, lifting the chest and shoulders. I often think of this image like the wooden lady at the end of a ship, lifting up. It's very elegant. It makes you feel beautiful across your chest. All right? We're going to stretch our neck a little bit. Turn to one side, give me a beautiful profile. Drop your chin down, circle around, come up, and back to center. Other side. Beautiful profile. Drop your chin down, around, and back to center. Now we're going to ease ourselves down by lengthening the arms out. Missy's kind of already there. Keep your tummy pulled in. Lower your elbows down, make a fist, and bring your fists together for the single leg kick. Now make sure that your tummy here is pulled in and that your lower back is not collapsed. So pull your tummy in and try to flatten out this area as much as you can. Just feel the support. We're going to beat one heel towards the buttocks, bending the knee 4 times. Here we go. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. 1, 2, and switch. Last one, and switch. Now, ease yourself down, keep your tummy pulled in, reach your arms around, take your arms to your lower back, hold on to 3 fingers, relaxing your elbows to the side, and you're lying on one side of your face. We'll be taking 2 feet towards the buttocks and tapping 3 times. When you do that, try not to lift the hips off the mat. Squeeze your buttocks, or I like to say tweeze your buttocks, and keep it down, keeping your tummy pulled in. Then we'll arch up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Bring your head center and squeeze up. Keep your feet down. To the side of your face. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. And squeeze up. Feel elegant and beautiful in this position. Yes. And come down. Excellent. Again. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze your buttocks. Legs on the mat and up. Last one. And 1, 2, 3. Stretch and squeeze up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift the chest. Beautiful. It really opens you up in the chest area. Very nice. Now, let's put the arms underneath the shoulder, and we'll push back to a little piece of heaven. Beautiful. I love that stretch. The lower back. It feels so nice. Now, I'd like to stretch over on the back. Make sure your butt is in the middle of the mat. Take your hands on the back of your legs and walk down. Excellent. And stretch your legs out and flex your feet. Your legs are hip width apart and your feet are flexed. This will help you do the exercise by flexing your feet. Take your hand, put one hand on top of the other behind your head, or take your fingertips by your side. Your challenge here is to control this movement and keep your elbows to your side. Missy's going to use her hand walking on her legs, keep your knees slightly bent to do the same exercise so that she develops strength and control. Here we go. We're going to inhale, lift the head and round forward in the inhale, and exhale, round the body down. Inhale, roll up and sit up tall, elbows open, shoulders down. Keep your spine long and lean straight back, straight back. One piece of steel your spine is. Now you pull the tummy in and you walk down vertebrae by vertebrae as you exhale with control. Don't use momentum. Don't bring your elbows forward to try to use momentum. Use your power hug. Here we go again. And inhale to come up and exhale over. Inhale, sit up straight and lean back for a piece of steel. Contract in your tummy, control and roll down. Beautiful. 2 more. Inhale, come up and exhale over. Inhale, sit up tall. Both ribs in. Lean straight back. I'm going to get some hot sauce for those ribs. Contract your tummy and roll down. Drop your chin. One more time. Let's do it right. Inhale and exhale, rounding over. Inhale, sit up tall and stretch back right through the top of your head. Get taller. Contracting your tummy and rolling down on the mat. Beautiful. You did it. Right now, find the middle of your mat. Scoot down a little bit. Excellent. We're going to do the jackknife. Do this 4 times. This is an exercise where you will be lifting up your seat and your back and your legs off your head. So if this is a bit of a challenge for you or you have a tight neck, I want you to follow Missy. Missy, bring your knee into your chest. You're going to keep your legs slightly bent and slide your hands up your legs a little bit in the back. So she's going to use her arms to help her do this exercise, but she will still be rolling through the spine. Let's do it slowly all together. Bring your knees into your chest and stretch your legs up. Good. Remember, you have the rotation in the hip, the heels are together, and the toes are up. Beautiful. Arms, shoulders down, nice long neck. Push your hands, squeeze your buttocks, pull your powerhouse in, and take your legs over parallel to the floor. Tweeze your buttocks and lift the legs straight up to the ceiling if you can. Lower the legs, pull the tummy in, and slowly roll down, lengthening your spine away from your neck. Remember, the front supports the back. Now let's put a little dynamics into this exercise. We'll do 3 more. Here we go. And over, up, lower the legs, and slowly rolling down with control. Again, and over, up, squeeze the buttocks, lower the legs, and roll vertebrae by vertebrae. Name each one. You got a name for one yet? All right, here we go. And over, up, last one, tweeze the buttocks, and lengthen the legs as spine, vertebra by vertebra. Good work. Now, bring your knees into your chest. Take your hands around your ankles or your shins. Take a breath in. As you exhale, pull the leg in towards you to stretch out your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Take your hands off your feet, put your feet on the mat. Take your hands underneath your legs, chin to your chest, and walk up your legs. I want you to sweep your legs around and lie on your side to prepare for the side kick series. Missy has her pillow, and her bottom leg is bent, so she has more support for her lower back. I want her to put a little bit of weight on this hand so she can keep her torso more stable and have more control. Excellent. We're going to be bringing the leg forward and back 6 times. Make sure you keep the leg even with the hip when you take it back. All right, your hand in front, powerhouse, hold in. This exercise for control is all about the powerhouse. So here we go, and front and back, 5 more times, 2, and back, 3, that's it, good. Reach the leg to the back. Remember, keep the leg even with the hip. Don't sacrifice position for what you think more flexibility is. Good. Bring your leg together. Now let's bring the leg front, bend the knee, and shift it to the back, and lengthen. Nice bicycle. And front, bend the knee, take that shift to the back, and lengthen the leg out. One more time, and front, bend the knee, shift it to the back. Stay there as you lengthen the leg out. Take your hand and put it on your thigh. Keep the thigh still, but bend the knee. So you really, ooh, yeah, now you feel that in the buttock, right? Now take your hand away from your leg, and let's shift the leg front and lengthen out. Good. 2 more times. Back, bend the knee. Take that shape and lengthen the leg. Pull your powerhouse in. 1 more time. Back, bend the knee, and to the front, and lengthen the tummy. Bring your legs together. Little bitty circles, 10 each way. Don't move in your torso with this exercise. Lock into that powerhouse. Lengthen the leg out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Reverse. 2. Good. 4. Keep it even. Keep it smooth. Control from the hip. Good. Now, big circles. Remember, we're isolating the leg in the hip socket. The more you isolate the leg, the better all you get. Big circle. Here we go. Forward. Lift. Back and down. Make sure the hip stays stacked on the hip. This is the last one. Now, I want you to reverse it. Lengthen the leg back. Rotate in the hip. Bring it front and together. Back. Lift up. Front together. 1 more. And up and front together. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a little hot potato. So we're going to do 3 taps to the front, lift the leg, and 3 taps to the back. 3 sets. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Lift that foot off the floor like you're putting it on a hot potato. It's too hot. Up. Lift. You put some effort into it. That's it. Legs together. Beautiful. The leg rotate so the kneecap is facing towards the ceiling without letting the hip fall back. At this time, give yourself a little bit of a challenge. You can do this also. Take your hand and put it behind your head. So you have both hands behind your head. Now you really have to work your powerhouse. Kick the leg up and down 6 times. Here we go. And up and resist down. 2, lengthen the leg out. Your leg is like an arrow coming out of your hip socket. Long each time. Hold the tummy in and reach it down. Great. And that's it. Now put your hand down, and you're going to take your ankle over your knee and put the foot in front of the thigh or the knee, and take your hand, wrap it around your ankle. Can't forget about the inner thighs, right? Got to get the whole. So flex the foot, reach through the heel. You're going to pull up 10 times. Don't do it too quickly because I want you to reach the heel out a little bit more each time. Here we go. And 1, and 2. That's the right tempo. 3. Have equal resistance in your body both ways. Make that mind-body connection what you need to do. That's a good up. And last one. And the next leg down. Good. Now bring your legs together, and we're going to do scissors. One hand is in front. One leg is forward and one leg is back. we'll change that position. We'll do it 10 times, and we'll do it rather quickly. Try to keep your torso quiet. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your legs together. Now let's add a little challenge. Just in case you were wondering what exercise is for, we're going to do it in slow motion. So take your hand and put it behind your head. Here we go. Slow-mo. A little smaller perhaps. And 1. Reach it. 2. Lengthen the legs out. Pull the powerhouse in. 3. And 4. That's beautiful. 5. Don't forget to smile. And 6. That's it. Bring the legs together with control. Take the hand from behind the head. Put it down on the mat. And with control, turn yourself over on your tummy. Make a diamond shape with your fingers. Use to move your pillow. Beautiful. Legs are glued together. Twist the buttocks. What I like to do is put your forehead in a diamond shape. Squeeze and lift your legs off the mat. If you can get your thighs off the mat. The legs are rotated. Now we're going to open and close the legs. Very small movement. 20 counts. Just make sure we got the inner thighs working. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Beautiful. Lower the legs down. Great job. Now, we have to do the side so we're even. So let's push back to heels. Take a breath. Prepare yourself. Reorganize your powerhouse and to your knees. And let's sweep the legs around to the other side. Stretch the legs out and scoop it underneath. And ease yourself down with control. Beautiful. Missy's got her pillow. She's got her knee bent, her hand in front. Lengthening the legs. Good. So we're ready to go. Forward and back 6 times. And 1. To the back. And 2. Your leg, think of your leg like an arm that's reaching for something high on a shelf. And that reach comes from the hip. You have to pull your powerhouse in. Last one. And front, reach it to the back. Beautiful. Legs together. Now we'll do bicycles. 3 each way. Bring the leg front and the knee. Shift that shape to the back and stretch. And again, front, bend the knee. Shift it to the back and lengthen. One more time. Front, bend the knee. Shift it to the back and lengthen. Now, take your hand on your thigh again. Keep your thigh still. Just bend your knee. Now you can really feel that buttocks. Take your hand away, put it back down, shift it to the front and stretch. Keeping that. Find 2 more. Lengthen the leg back, bend the knee. Shift it to the front and lengthen. One more time. Good. Don't forget to breathe and pull the powerhouse in tight. Stretch and bring the legs together. We'll do little bitty circles 10 each way. This is a great way to isolate the leg in the hip socket. And if you move your torso all around, I know that you're not using your powerhouse enough. Okay? Here we go. It's never enough, actually. Here we go. Circles and 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The legs together. Now, of course, we must do our big circles. Remember, one hip stays stacked on top of the other. Okay? Breathe. Lengthen your torso out. Lengthen your legs. And circle 1. Lift and down. Smooth circle. 2. Imagine that your foot, you were doing a huge smooth circle in the air. Good. Reverse up and reach back. Lift, center and down. Good. One more and down. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a little hot potato. Remember, this you can just put the foot down there, almost as if you put your foot down on something really hot, and you have to lift it up. So you have to reset and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, good, and 1, 2, 3, lift, and 1, 2, 3, lift, one more, 1, 2, 3, lift, and 1, 2, 3, lift, legs together. Now we're going to lift the legs up and down 6 times. Let's take our challenge, the hand behind the head, really focus on the powerhouse, lengthen the leg out. 6 times, here we go, kick it up, resist it down, kick it up, and resist it down. Lengthen that leg, resist it down. 3 more, up and down. Again, lift it and down and up, and last one, down. Beautiful. Take your hand from behind your head, slide your leg foot in front of the knee or the thigh, whatever's comfy. Take your hand and wrap it around your ankle. Good. That's for stability. Inner thighs. Flex the foot, reach to the heel, make the leg longer. We have 10, a little slower pulse. So you really reach longer with the leg each time you lift it. Here we go. And lift 1, and 2, and 3. Good. And 4. Tummy is in. That's good. Keep breathing. Don't forget. That's it. And that's a little and lower down. Beautiful. Bring the legs together. We're going to do our scissors, and we have 10 generous controlled scissors. Your hand is in front. Here we go. And 1, switch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs together. Hand behind the head. Nice slow motion for 6. Pull that powerhouse in. Reorganize this area if you take that time. Here we go. And front. And good. That's it. Smooth like silk. You can do, look at that control. Excellent. Now you have one more. You can do it. Pull the tummy in deeper, deeper, deeper. Good. Legs together and lower down. Excellent work. I think we deserve a good stretch right now. So turn around and lie on your back. Your feet are on the mat and your knees are walk down. Excellent. Lift one leg and cross it over the bent knee. Lift the foot off the mat and bring the legs towards you. Take one hand and stretch through the middle, the other arm wrap around the thigh. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hold the leg in. Remember, we breathe with the movement. It's not a good idea to hold your breath and then move. You want to breathe with the movement. All right, we're going to switch 4 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Thread arm through. The other arm wrap around the outside. Take a deep in and gently pull. This is a great stretch to do. It opens up the hip a little bit, and it's great for all this area that we just worked on. All right, everyone, hug your knees into your chest. Organize your tummy. It's teaser time. We're just going to do our teasers. She's going to take her hands behind her legs and go to tabletop with the legs. She's going to be able to lift her head and walk her hands up and come to a balanced position. She'll be working hard on her powerhouse, and she'll be working hard on her balance. Everyone else, I'd like you to take your arms straight up into the air and slowly reach them back, keeping your ribs in. Now take your legs out to a 45-degree angle with your legs slightly rotated in your bodies first. Reach your arms and reach your head and roll up to your first teaser, keeping your legs stable. Good. Keep your legs stable, pull the tummy in, curve the hips underneath you, and exhale, rolling down. All about control from the powerhouse. Don't lose momentum. Here we go. Up with the arms and come up. Beautiful. And pull down, pull the hips underneath you, and reach the arms back. Ribs in. Again, up you go, and hold balance. Use your powerhouse. Now reach your arms by your ears. We're going to lower the legs 3 inches down and up. Tummy in, lower down. Use your lower abs. Down. Squeeze the inner thighs and the buttocks. You can do it. Down and up. We're going to roll both ends down together at the same time with control. Make sure you keep your ribs in. Don't forget my hot sauce. Now we're going to bring both ends up at the same time. Missy will join us. Here we go. And up. Beautiful. Now, rolling down both ends at the same time with control. You have to control the whole powerhouse area. Pull your hips underneath you. Again, and come up. Beautiful. And pull the tummy in, curl the hips underneath. Get the lower back down first, and then unroll the spine. Beautiful. Again, last one. And come up. Great. Now let's do a little challenge here. Right? You're going to bring your legs and your body close together in the middle. Breathing. Tummy in. Lock into that powerhouse. Pull it deeply into your lower back. Beautiful. Great. Wonderful stretch. Now keep your hands there. You're going to walk down your legs and roll down. There you go. That's beautiful. Now when you put your feet on the mat, take your hands underneath your legs, chin to your chest, so we can release the hip and the lower back. Reach your arms back, fingertips away from you. Lean back on your arms. Good. Now the legs are crazy glued together. There's no modification for this exercise, so let's all have a good time here. The knees are going to go one way, and the head is going to go the other. You're going to swing it 3 times, stop, kick, and back. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, out, in, again. That's it. Your tummy pulled in, and it's just nice and loose, nice and easy. That's it. And one more time. 1, 2, 3, out. Come back to the center and stretch your legs out. Good. Now round over and just give yourself a little stretch here. Beautiful. I want you to roll back down, and I want you to turn over on your tummies at this time. It's time for swimming. So lengthen your arms out in front of you. Keep your head down while we get into position. Lift one arm up and the opposite leg. That's the position for one arm and leg. Now let's switch. Nice and slow. Feel the control. Don't want your arms and legs to touch. If you're doing a more advanced version, if you're following Missy, you can use the floor if you need to. And again, 2 more. 1, lengthen and lengthen. Now lift your heads and let's pick up the tempo 10 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Bring your arms together. Take your hands down. Slide your hands by your shoulders and push yourself back for a little piece of heaven and a well-deserved stretch. For the next 5 exercises, there's really no modification. So if you find the exercise too difficult, please stop and wait for the next exercise. Everyone, we're going to work the arms a little bit. So walk your hands out and let's come to a push-up position for the leg pulled down. Good. Maintain this position throughout. Don't let your buttocks stick up. Keep your tummy pulled in to support your lower back and keep your neck long. Shoulders are down. Lift up one foot and you're going to rock the other heel back to feel a stretch. Come back and switch legs and rock it back. Good. Lengthen and come back. Keep the seat tight and the tummy in. Beautiful. Neck is long. One more time and back. Good. Missy, take your knees down to the mat. Cross your ankles. Good. We're going to do push-ups 5 times, and I want the elbows to face towards your feet. Here we go. And push up 1. Breathe out. And 2. Now maintain your flat body, your one piece of steel from the top of your head to the heels. That's it. 1 more and up. Let's walk your hands back to your feet and press your heels down to the mat. Take a nice stretch here. Take a deep breath in and breathing out. Beautiful. Now we're going to do 4 walks to take yourself back out to that push-up position. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the buttocks. Tighten. Good. 5 push-ups. Here we go. 1. Breathing out. Make sure that you maintain this one piece of steel feeling from your heels to the top of your head. Keep your buttocks tight and your powerhouse pulled in. Last 1. Now cross one foot over the other. Bring your hands together and sweep one arm gracefully over the head until your buttocks is facing the mat, legs together. Your hands will be wherever they're comfortable for you. Your fingers out to the side, front or back. Squeeze the buttocks. You're going to kick your leg up and down 4 times. Here we go. Up and resist it down. Keep the buttocks tight. Lift it up. As the leg comes down, the buttocks lifts up higher. Up. Lift the buttocks higher, tummy in, that's the work. Lift the buttocks higher, there you go. Now I want you to sit your seat down on the mat. I want you to turn your fingers so that they're facing you so we can work the triceps a little bit. All right, I want you to squeeze the buttocks and I want you to lift your hips up off the mat. Again, you have a straight line between your shoulder and your feet. Here we go, we're gonna do 5 dips for your triceps. Keep your buttocks tight and don't move this shape. Here we go. Down and push up. Just a little bit is good for me. Good. And up. Again, 3 more. You can do it. Just keep breathing. Down and up. 1 more time. And down and up. Take 1 foot underneath the leg, bend the knee, and let's come to the knee and turn and face front. Hand behind the head and the leg out to the side. Good. If you didn't feel your buttocks before, you will surely feel it now. Make sure the hand stays straight underneath the shoulder. Circling 8 times one way and 8 the other. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. 2, lengthen that leg out, make it longer, longer, good. And last one, good. Knees together, arms out to the side in a T position. With control, I want you to lean to the other side and put your hand down on the mat and your foot down, hand behind the head. Lift the leg up with control. Good. Circling 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. I can see this working back here. This is fabulous. You're going to look so good in your jeans, you're not going to believe it. Bring your knees together and your arms out to the side. Relax your arms down by your side as you shift in your hips and sit on your hip. There is a little modification for this. Missy can keep her knees a little bit more open. Good. You're holding on to your ankle. We'll do the mermaid twice each side. Stretch your arm up and inhale. Feel the length between the hip and the finger. Exhale, reach over and stretch. Inhale, bring the arm back up. Take the arm down, elbow to the mat, and stretch the opposite way. Lengthen. Let's do that again. And reach the arm up. Inhale. Beautiful, elegant movement. Exhale. And inhale. And arm down and reach long. Move your body as if you were submerged in quicksand. And come up. Nothing sharp or too fast. And relax the arms down by your side. Take your hands in back of you and stretch your legs out in front in the teaser position. There we are, back to that teaser. Now switch your legs to the other side. Sitting up tall. Remember, you're going to have a straight line when you stretch your arm between your hip and your hand. Here we go. Up the body and inhale. Reach long with the body and exhale. Feel so elegant here. And up, inhale. And bring the arm down and slide it down to the elbow and stretch. Beautiful. Let's do that again. And inhale. And reach long with the body. Exhale. Back up to the center and bring the arm down. Exhale, reach long and come back to the center. Beautiful. That's it. Relax your arms down. Now take your arm out a little bit away from the body and stretch the legs, not completely all the way, but just a little so your knees are slightly bent. This is a balanced position. It's all about your powerhouse and your control. Take your hand, your palm is facing the ceiling. Good. Look at your hand as you reach up and lengthen out. Here we go. Reach up with the body, and you have, again, a straight line between your ankle and your hand. Good. Now, with control, reach your arm back and sit. Good. Don't let your hips just fall to the mat. You have to control that, so you have to really pull your tummy in. Let's try that again. Here we go. And up. Lengthen out. Really feel beautiful. Good. You're longer. You're taller. Your posture is beautiful. Now, sit with control and look at that hand. Beautiful. Let's switch the legs around and we'll do the other side. Excellent. Your hand is down, your palm is up. Focus. Here we go. And up. Pull your tummy in, squeeze your buttocks. That's it. And with control, release your arm down and sit calmly. Good. Again, lift up and reach with the body, reach with the arm, lengthening, get taller, and come down with control. Sandy and I are going to show you step by step the next exercise. So sit and stretch your legs out in front of you. This is called the boomerang. Good. Drop your head, relax your neck forward, pull your tummy in. You're going to roll back. Take your legs over your head. Open close so you're switching the position of the ankles. Use your front to support your back as you roll down and come up to your teaser position. Keep your arms close as you sweep your arms around to the back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower the leg down, round over, reach your arms around, and have a beautiful, elegant stretch. Now, we have a modified version of this as well. So Missy will demonstrate this for us. So Missy, you're going to pull your tummy in. Your hands are by your side. You're going to use your hands on the back of your legs to help you go over. Open, close your legs. Now you're going to roll down, hands there. Now your hands are going to help you with your teaser. As your arms slide back, Your legs can lower down and you're gonna round over and stretch elegantly. So we can all do this together. If you need to follow Missy, you can do that. Otherwise, let's do 2 of these beautiful exercises. So cross one leg over the other and pull the tummy in, drop the head, and here we go. Rolling back, take your legs over your head, open, close. Roll up to your teaser position and hold. Sweep your arms around to the back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower your legs down, reach up and over, and have a beautiful, elegant stretch. One more time, and rolling back, tummy in, legs over, open, close. Pull the tummy in, use the powerhouse, and hold your balance. Sweep your arms around to the back and pull, lower the legs, reach up and over, and stretch. Beautiful work, everyone. Now sit up tall, and there's no modification for our seal. Uncross your legs, hands by your hips, lift your hips up, and push yourself forward towards your heels. Joseph Pilates always used to like to end his workouts with rolling on the spine, so that's what we're going to do now. Take your hands and thread them through your legs and hold on to the outside of your ankle. Lean back and balance, lifting your feet off the mat. Pull your tummy in, and again, you want a nice smooth ride, so really use your abdominals against your lower back. 4 times, here we go, and beat your feet. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna roll back and beat your feet. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and back. You've got one more to do, and up. One more set, and back. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't that feel good? And up. 1, 2, 3. Put your feet on the mat, hands by your hips, and scoot yourself back. You have just finished my classic Pilates mat, Windsor style. Be consistent, and you will get a long, lean, toned, sexy body in no time.